thought I'd treat myself with a new wig cap today. Bitch, damn. It's daylight, which is like crazy to me. I hate doing drag in daylight in any sense, but like, whatever. Guys, I skip forward and I look crazy. Obviously, I always look crazy. The eyebrow coverage is like not good today. You can see them. I think it's this new foundation. I fear that Maybelline, I don't like this new formula. I thought I liked it because it's very skin-like, it's very lightweight. But mama, it's not covering everything. This does not this make. Is that what that means? See, I came into this video not really sure what I was gonna do. I was like, I'm gonna get ready. Then what? I'm gonna do some eyes. I think I want to do like a pulled out red smoky eye fantasy. Not smoky, red. What did I say, red? I'm not well. I want to go dramatic today. Let's get right into the... Yeah, no, for sure. The back is mirror. It's a criminal offense. I've skipped a couple steps and you know what? This whole time I'm gonna look crazy until I maybe, hopefully, don't look crazy. While getting in drag, I thought, or at least second half of drag, I thought I'd tell you some of my like biggest drag icks and my like pet peeves in drag. I think one of my biggest pet peeves ever is rhinestone wigs. Really not a big fan. And like, there's some cases where a rhinestone wig is acceptable, or like rhinestones on a wig is different than a rhinestone wig. Like, rhinestones on a wig, or I embellish something and they're just like there, not that bad. Wigs that like have sculpted moments with rhinestones, I hate. I hate. I think it's so like generic drag was really popular for a couple years and it's just so overdone. I just get so ugly. I also think that's not the kind of drag I go for. Like, that's more pageanty, I would say. And so that's not really my style of drag, which is fine. This foundation also has a weird smell to it. I really don't like it. Like, it looks pretty on the skin, like whatever for a normal person. But for drag, it's just missing something. Sorry, not to come back to this foundation, but the consistency is water. Like, that is nuts. That is so thin. What did they do to my girl? I don't know, guys. I don't know. As I pound another layer on. Speaking of pounding a layer on, another pet peeve are like the no makeup girls. I think a lot of the times using like natural brows and like small shapes is not compelling to me as like interesting for drag. Another drag pet peeve is definitely an ankle boot or like a mid-calf boot. Oh, I hate a mid-calf boot. Sorry, Trixie Mattel, for coming for your whole entire like gig, but like hate a mid-calf boot. Maybe it's the Toronto girl in me, but we love a thigh high. That's like every girl in Toronto. It's the Toronto boot. It's like a thigh high pleaser, and like that's all we wear because it's easy to perform in. There's the support. It looks cunty. And it like takes up like a quarter of your body. Like a quarter of your body is dressed. You know what I mean? There's something about a mid-calf that I'm like, really, girl, you're gonna cut it right there? A mid-calf or a knee length? A knee length. It cuts your body up. Like, you look bad. I'm sitting here looking like this, being like, this is what should work and this is what shouldn't. But you know what? If you're watching for my opinions, you're gonna get them. And you can't be mad. You can't be sitting here watching my video telling me that my opinions are wrong. Fuck you. But like, please stick around a little bit. This one's like pretty simple because like a lot of people don't like it, but like a crunchy lace. And I'm not coming here saying that I have the cleanest, most unclockable lace in the world, because sometimes you get crunchy, okay? Sometimes you're tired, whatever. But when the girls are wearing like the flat human hair, and they got this thick lettuce lace on, it's waving a little bit. It has a lot of makeup glue, foundation, dreams crushed in it. Like, girl, do us a favor. Take some rubbing alcohol to it or take it to the trash. Let the wig rest. She's tired. She's tired, and she's as tired as you are after your 30-minute set, bitch. Damn. Okay, this one's a little interesting, and it's not really about the drag as the art form, but rather nightlife and like drag as like a job or a hobby. Getting wasted every time you are at the gig. Listen, every once in a while I do a gig and I'm like, let me watch tonight's the night, I'm gonna get drunky, whatever. I'll always use the drink tickets post most of my performance, at least the first set or the second set, so I'm not flopping around on stage unprofessionally. But it's also like, you're doing that every single time, especially for the working girls that are working 4 or 5 nights a week. Really? Girl, what? I don't know. It's just not, it's not for me. I'm also not a big drinker or substance user in the first place. I'm just a little Virgin Mary, girl. Just a little Virgin Mary. I'm just like so good. And I think there's a lot to be said about that. There's a lot of issues surrounding like nightlife and I guess working in nightlife and like the kind of expectations of that, or like the realities or what people do. I don't know. It's just like there's something about it that I'm like, holds on. Another pet peeve: when girls aren't funny. Like, you don't have to be comedian of the year, but like you can't crack a joke or you can't like do a little bit of mic work. Like when they're not funny at all, in any sense. Girl. I also think taking drag like too seriously. Obviously, I think you should take it seriously. This is like your art form and like what's passionate and important to what you're passionate about. Hello. And I think it's important to like stand by that and like do good drag. But sometimes you gotta just take the piss. I mean, you gotta know when to be funny and have fun. Come on. Oh! Obviously, I've skipped forward fiercely, and a new person has joined the villa, if you will. And there's a video of me putting her in drag, which you should watch, which will be out in 2 weeks. Ariana, how are you feeling about the situation?
I'm feeling good because I'm not doing anything.
Right. No, the fact that I'm doing this twice in 1 day is insane. No, like, I don't. Why did I get in drag?
Been up since what, like 6 a.m.
I've been up since 6 a.m. This video I'm doing is drag pet peeves.
Okay.
Do you have any drag pet peeves?
Yeah, I have a few.
I'm sure you fucking do. This bitch loves to have an opinion. It gets kind of difficult. Like, I was like, this is what I'm going to talk about. I had 2 opinions, and I said, oh, what else don't I like? I said I don't like rhinestone wigs, and I don't like calf length or knee length boots, and I don't like when drag queens paint like too small. Like they do like they use their own eyebrows and like there's
like normal
just normal makeup. Yeah. Exactly.
I don't like that either, actually.
You hate drag.
No, I have no opinions. I love everything. Like, it's none of my business. Next.
Exactly. I hate the way drag feels.
Oh.
I just like hate being in it. I like. It's so uncomfortable. And you can ask any drag queen. No one likes how it feels. It just feels really fun to be on stage and have like attention. Oh. Hey. This is the final look. This is the final look, and maybe I only talked about 3 whole pet peeves in this video, but well, there's no but. That's just factual. So sorry. Please do subscribe and like key around with me because like I'm like desperate for attention. So, oh,
we can tell.
And if you have any drag pet peeves, do let me know in the comments. If I'm one of them, burn. Okay. This is okay. Ooh, no hand. Goodbye. That's good.